All right, we back. Marcy Sports Talk. Let's talk about the Detroit Lions safeties. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. There still seem to be some concerns with the Lions safety. Let's pull up the Detroit Lions roster. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist, best way to support the channel, share the video, all that good stuff, man. And will it be in the DBs or will it be safeties? Here we go. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 safeties, and they don't have the guys really correctly because they got D'Angelo Amos, Josh Elliott, and Amos is a rookie from Virginia. Josh Elliott, he is. Sorry, I gotta do it again. So I got Elliott, Will Harris, Elijah Holder, second-year player. I can't believe it's pronounce this dude, name from Northwestern. He's a second-year guy. Dean Marlowe, 6-year guy. C.J. Moore, special team guy. Bobby Price, second-year guy, Norfolk State. Okay. So they got Tracy Walker listed as a DB, I believe. So Walker DB. And then Afonso Melitano, he's a DB. So that means you can see them. I'm guessing that means you can probably see them at corner. You can see them at safety. All right. Elefante's the rookie out of Syracuse. I'm just not concerned, bro, because I think Tracy Walker could play better in a better system. And I think Will Harris can play better and teach better in a different system. And you look at him, Tracy Walker is athletic. Let's look up his stats from the fine bond. Let's see. It'll take a minute, but I know Will Harris is pretty fast too. So Walker ran a 4.51. Will Harris. He ran a 4.41. So Will Harris 6'1", 207. Probably a little heavier now. Walker 6'1", 206. So they got some athletic safety, bro. They got some very athletic safety. So I really don't understand, what the issue is, and I think it was the coaching. I think the coaching would really hurt them, and maybe they can't play. Maybe Aaron Glenn put them out there and they legit can't play. So then just go back to Bob Aaron. Go back to Bob Aaron. Go back to Bob Quinn, for not really getting the job done. So, I'm not really surprised. I'm not concerned about it because you got depth. Just in the cornerback position, Elefante, Quinn Dunbar, Aurarie. You got a lot of guys there. Jeff Okuda, Harris Walker. And those guys should be able to. They should be able to get it in this system. You seen an article Michael Brocker said Aaron Glenn is the best communicator he's been around. Can he be a better teacher than what they have? I think so. And it's playing towards guys' strength. If Walker good at playing the slot, let him play the slot. Remember we had Quadre Diggs. He making plays over there for Seattle. And they traded him away. If Walker is good playing in a single high or as high as in the 2-man under, let him do that. If he good at robbing, let him do that. If he good at being in the box and blitzing, let him do that. It's all playing to your player's strength. The athleticism is there. The teaching just got to be there. The teaching got to be there. That's it. If you can't teach him. Will Harris, another guy, athletic, fast, a missile. Let's use him like Bob Sanders. Let's put him in the box. Let's if he ain't good at playing coverage, then let's get another safety in there on passing downs. They make the game harder than what it has to be. It's playing to people's strengths. So it's just a team. It's just a core that's so young that I'm not worried about it because they got a brand new teacher finally. Well, Walker will play cornerback in college. Can we get him Can we get him if we got a situation where can we put the safety high and let him guard somebody in the slot? Let him. Let him do what the Jimmy Wards do for 49ers. You can't fit a square peg in a round hole. I think that's what Matt Patricia was trying to do. They envision these dudes on tape, and then, when they get to using them, they don't feel comfortable in their position. Look at Minka Fitzpatrick. He didn't feel comfortable in that Patriot system. In Miami, and Brian Flores and Chris Greer, they traded him. He went to Pittsburgh, and he thrived. In the Patriot system, they just feel like you have to fit the system where it's not going to work. They don't try to adjust the system. They don't try to tweak the system. Either you fit the system or you don't. That's why a lot of great players don't work there. That's why. It's very important to kind of tweak it to some player strength, especially when you scouted them and then they don't fit the position because you scouted them wrong. That's why. That's why it's failing, man. So give Aaron Glenn a chance. He played DB. He understands safeties. He understands strengths. He understands tweak. He's younger. You have to tweak. You have to tweak it. And the 3-4 is not going to affect the safeties. Unless they call them to blitz more. But it's not going to really affect them. But I think they need to get them doing what they do best. Then we worry about the other stuff later on. But not really surprised, man. I still think Harris can play. I still think Walker can play. And if Aaron Glenn get the most out of those guys, I think the Lions may win more games than even I would probably predict, and most of us would probably predict. So really, they got athleticism. The DB, and they should be the best athletes on the team most of the time. They got the DBs. They got depth. They got players. They got potential stars back. They got two big ass cornerbacks in Aurarie and Jeff Okudah, who should be in your face. Look at, we talked about Walker's 40. We talked about Will Harris 40, and Will Harris can crack. So ultimately we'll see what happens. But hey, let me know what you guys think about safety. Check out the Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video question, advertisement on the channel. Hit me up. Want to make a donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate, share the video. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. One time. Peace. All right, all my Detroit Piston fans and all my Detroit fans, all my Motor City Sports Talk fans, make sure you guys go check out Piston Mike. We got him over 100 followers. So make sure you check him out. Everything Pistons, man. He gonna hold it down and do his thing just strictly on the Pistons thing. I got the Lions and Pistons, but man, we always trying to help people get their channel up. Let's get them to 200 next, 300 next, 400 next, 500 next, and let's get them all the way to a rack so you can start making that bag. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you go over to Piston Mike as you see it on the screen. Let's get them to 200, then 300, then 400, then 500, and the whole shebang. Peace.